Now you know the reason why your car dey break down every day gearbox problem every day. Dey carry motor dey go mechanic. They say the result don finally come outside. The oil, the fuel wey Nigeria government dey import from outside come for Nigeria, they say na bad fuel, e no good at all. Dangote don finally expose them as e be like this now. They paro for Dangote. My people, but however, they say what goes around also turns around. You see wetin Nigeria government dey do Dangote, na the same thing they gather do Ibeto. Una know Ibeto cement, most of una no know am. But Ibeto cement are one of the best cement wey we get for Nigeria that year. But these people gather and fight against Ibeto, and Ibeto leave am for them. Dangote come be the come be best now we get cement for Nigeria, although they get other cement, but the first person wey stand gidigbam na Ibeto. But as they comot am, na Dangote na go take the power. But that same thing wey dey do Ibeto, na Nigeria government dey do Dangote recently. But e get the sweetest part of it wey dey totori me, wey be say if as I dey watch this video I dey happy. Na this part of taking the fuel wey dey buy from other fuel stations go for Dangote lab, go check am, come find out say the fuel wey Nigeria government dey say give the citizens e gas the fuels be. My people, abeg make una watch the video from beginning to end and share this video.
Another complaint that I had, which I think the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker also raised with me, say, okay, why did we drop the price of diesel when we started? We drop it from, is it the bad quality we are producing or what? I said that no. Even at the 650 ppm and 700 ppm that we are producing was a better quality than what was imported. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, sir, most of you have problems with their vehicles. Either you have had or you are still having problems with their vehicles. It's because of the bad fuel that we're importing into the country. I still stand by what I said. Go to filling stations, you can pick up and you can check the quality. That's the only way. But all this one, somebody will bring in a sheaf and say that, yes, this is the quality. Bring in fake certificates. This one, when we go ahead, we will say more. We will say more in the sense that, we know why they blend this in. Some of the terminals, some of the NNPC people, and some, traders have opened a blending plant somewhere off Malta. We all know these areas. We know what they are doing. It's not that we don't know. And really, like what I said, I've been fighting all my life. Somebody now said, okay, Mr. Dangote, I heard that, some people came to your hotel to ask of your name and you don't know who they are. You say, yes, they did. But look, I am a very, very fearless person. I believe so much in God and I don't fear anybody. They can do whatever that they want, and I am not scared. I will fight head on. It's not a question of this, so they can do whatever that they like.
And the beat goes on. Another high-profile visit to the world's largest single-train refinery complex, which also houses a fertilizer and petrochemical plant. Seeing is believing, they say. The tour is for members of Nigeria's legislative arm led by its Speaker Tajuddin Abbas. They caught glimpses perhaps of what have been talked about variously about the sheer size of this facility, sitting on over 2,300 hectares of reclaimed land, excluding the port area and the XPM line for importing crude and for exporting refined petroleum products.
So we cannot just bring and work the vessels. So we have to build this.
We didn't expect this visit to be a wild goose chase, with the inundating comments and spoken expectations about the refinery in the past weeks. Then this moment came. While being shown the world-class laboratory Dangote and his team have often boasted about, and the machine that elicited the next move is this one. The ED-XRF spectral photo machine, which can process any petroleum products to determine the sulfur content. Two random diesel samples were brought from two different fuel stations, and in what appears like a mini investigation, the parliamentarian requested to put this machine to use instantly. While that is ongoing, they dispatched some of their colleagues to go fetch randomly samples from the ones currently being refined in Dangote. All three pass through this machine.
So the analysis is starting now. It's a 5-minute analysis.
Like a clinical patient waiting for a medical result, we all post all activities. So what do we have here? The results showed that the sulfur content in the diesel from other stations were 2,631 and 1,829 respectively, higher than the allowed amount. The Dangote's results showed an 86.7 parts per million sulfur content in diesel. That's not all. Another test was quickly conducted in this same laboratory, this time to determine the flash point of the diesel sample collected. The flash point is the lowest temperature at which the application of an ignition source causes the vapor above the liquid to ignite. Again, the readings of 26 and 63 for the diesel from other stations fell short of the acceptable minimum of 66, and Dangote's did well above 75 degrees. The face of resilience has just thrown this challenge.
Maybe, Your Excellency, you can set up a team to be maybe headed by the chairman downstream and midstream, so that they will now come in, take our sample with their representative, with our own representative, and go to any filling station of 3 different companies, and you go now and they check in their own labs, and we will accept the result.
Surely, we'll do that, I promise you.
So we are Nigerians. We are a patriotic organization. Our diesel will be 10 ppm by next week. PMS will be ready by August 2024. Yes, we are dropping plans to venture into the steel business, so we are not labeled monopolists. We welcome independent investigation and more.
This is really very disheartening when people keep talking about all this monopoly. Monopoly, you know, it is only when you stop people, you block them through legal means or whatever. No, it's a level playing field where whatever Dangote was given, okay, in cement, for example, okay, other people too were given. In the refinery, we did not, and I repeat, we did not collect one single incentive from the federal government of Nigeria or from even the Lagos State of Nigeria. Yes, Lagos State, maybe they gave us a good deal, but we paid $100 million for the land. It wasn't a free land. We paid for it. Okay, so people are always looking at the different, other side. They are not really looking at the real picture. So just for the fact that yes, we are ready and about to start this thing, everybody is now up and about. Yes, but we know that what is giving us a lot of joy is that we know that the majority of the population, they are with us.
These are some of the positions of the Africa's richest man. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.
My wonderful people, the citizen of Nigeria, listen, there's something you have to learn here. So if the Nigeria government do not play ping pong on Dangote, Dangote will not come outside to tell the citizens of Nigeria that the fuel will be consuming, changing cars, buying gearbox, buying different car parts because of bad fuel. What would they buy for inside Nigeria? If Dangote now no get issue with Nigeria government, or if he no build refinery, because he say no, if you watch this video very well, he say know what they are doing. He never told us all this why, for us to know that this is where our problem are coming from. Oga, that man where you give your car, where you go carry stick break in head because say he no pay you, they tell you say the car they give am problem every day. You don't see the reason why. Nigerians, when I need to wake up, when I don't see them, these British men they play with an intelligent. If you no get issue with the Nigeria government right now, you no go no say the bad fuel Now they say since so that they import things, can't give the country. You see the level of these politicians. They don't care. They can get any land to do anything they like, as long as they enrich themselves. My people, please share this video. You get why.